All right. Hello there, YouTubers. It's your girl, Earline Robinson, and I'm coming to you today with another video, y'all. I see right now, if you look right over there to your far left-hand corner of the screen, you'll see the famous Hassan Campbell. He's talking about Charlemagne the God. I don't call nobody God but God. But I'm just going to call him Charlemagne. Y'all know, y'all see his picture, right? Okay, so apparently Charlemagne has been accused of date raping a 15-year-old child. And I'm like this too. What in the world is Charlemagne doing around a 15-year-old? I don't know if Hollywood has their own sort of people. You know that you guys know the industry is like another whole world compared to ours. You know, they have their own polices, they have their own CIA, they have their own drug dealers and hitmans that they go from celebrity to celebrity, throwing down hits for people for pay. And of course, they to stay in that world, they keep things a secret. Remember with the all one eye and then that one finger, shh. Okay, so that's their little thing. That's their group. We are our group out here, and they are their group. Okay? So, but I say that to say this. Before we start digging down deep and stuff into this situation, he could have been set up, y'all. We don't know. Okay, we don't. Charlemagne got too much to lose. But then again, so did Kobe Bryant and other celebrities like that. That just really fell victim to a situation. So again, y'all hold your horses down before you start judging. See, y'all go seek it. Hassan just put it out a couple of hours ago, so check it out first. Go see if some videos are dropped and stuff like that before we start to judge. Alright, moving on along. The second video to Hassan and Charlemagne is this video that I want you guys to see. This is the one actually that I'm dropping. So it's called Addicted to Heroin. Okay, addicted to heroin and the streets in San Francisco. Now, y'all do know that that is the state of California. It's up north in the Bay Area, San Francisco is. You know that right next door and the Golden Gate Bridge separate San Francisco from Oakland, California. Well, it doesn't really matter even if it was on the Golden Gate Bridge itself. Drugs are everywhere, and we all know that. I dropped a couple of videos show you guys that even overseas, drugs are very bad over there. So somebody is out for agenda, and that's to destroy a people. So I want you guys to check this out. I want you guys to check this video out. This sister here is going to explain to you guys some things. And again, before we begin to judge, let's look at her video and this documentation on heroin. Okay, a drug is a drug. A drug is a drug. Alcohol is a drug. So let's not judge.
I'm addicted to heroin and the streets. This is where I landed in San Francisco. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not a liar. It's hard for me to lie, and that's why a lot of times people get mad at me because I don't steal and I don't have to lie. I'm 63 years old. What the fuck I got to lie about? I live on 3rd Street in a doorway. Yes, in a doorway. I've lived on the streets about 20 years. I am addicted to heroin. Heroin is a physical addiction. because of the drugs, I've committed crimes. I've ended up in prison. And I mean, drugs have impact my life where I can't even keep an appointment. You know, people need to know that homeless people are not just nobody. We're educated people that they had a bad, fall. You know, hey, you take a bad fall and, no one to help you up. It just blocks out things I don't care to deal with. And that's life, period. My son, he was taken from me at 4. He was adopted by a very caring woman who had did nothing but hope for the best for me so that I could reunite with him. I'm a legal addict, so when I was 4 years old, I was set on fire. I was playing with matches and my dress caught on fire. I stayed in the hospital for a year and I had 200 skin grafts. Up until I was in my 30s, I had to go in the hospital 3 times a year for surgery for skin grafts. And so I became an addict through so many operations. But I love my mother. After I got burned, she couldn't touch me. She never touched me again. Because I was burned. She claimed, I guess she was too nervous, too upset. But I don't know how a mother could not touch a child. When something like that happens, that's when you embrace a child. I wasn't embraced. Yeah. I actually thought pimps and whores were models. Back in the 70s, I really thought they were models. And I had made the point, I want to be a model. And I became one. It became exciting to me. To manipulate men was something that I became addicted to first. And that's what got me using heroin in the first place, because I didn't have to wear jackets to keep my body warm. That's what I used it for at first. But it also made me feel good. I floated, yes. Well, my mother was an alcoholic. A real one. Where she dragged us all over the streets and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? To our family's house to get money. She used to pull my dress up and show everybody my burns so she can get money. I used to cry. My nickname in my family was Skid Row. That's what everybody called me. When I went to school, they asked me what my name was, and I told them Skid Row. And my teacher was the one who had to tell me what my real name was. Coco, come back around where you was at, baby. Look, on the side of him is my knife. Can you get it? I don't want to be hooked on nothing that controls me, But I've tried many times, and I go right back. I really don't know what it is that. Well, part of it is all I know. Drugs and the streets is all I actually know. I've never overdosed before. You can always put more in you, but you can't take it out. So that's the rule I play by. I do this because it's windy, and I don't want kids to walk up on me. and I definitely don't want the police. So I always they tell me I'm stupid, and I'm scary. I'm not scary and I'm not stupid, but I'm not going to let no children walk up on me. You know?
I'm immune to getting my shit taken. It's the way of life out here. But I also know that it came from the circle we travel into. That's the sad part about it. You know, we steal from each other.
I got hit by a car down the street. Uber hit me. He ran me over, and then he had to run me over again for me to get from up under the car. I had internal bleeding. I went to my daughter's house. She counted how many times I peed, how much water I drank. She couldn't wait to be a mother to me, you know. They both work. She's been working for FedEx driver. She's a truck driver. When I go somewhere to camp or sleep, I clean it up when I get there, and I clean it up when I leave, because they don't need to walk down the street and see no needles and paraphernalia all over the place, you know?
My son, he already knows I love him. You know, he already knows that. And he already knows I did what I had to do so that I didn't drag him in and out of my addiction. He probably could have came up dead, got picked up the wrong thing or something. Me dragging him around from here and there.
Me and my common-law husband was living in Vallejo. And we came to the city because he was on methadone. And the next morning I took him to the methadone clinic, and he wouldn't get out the car. He wouldn't wake up. I took him to St. Francis, and he had been bleeding in 3 places in his brain. His brain was bleeding. So they operated, and he went into a coma. And I said then I wasn't going home until he went home with me. It's been over a year. And when he went into a coma, it scared me to death. I was like, the doctor said he was not going to come out the coma. I got on my knees and I prayed to God. And then I talked to him. I kept talking to him. Because I know sometimes they can hear. His eyes started moving. I knew he could hear me. I said, open up them eyes, boy. Open them up. He opened up one eye. I said, open up that other eye. Now, this happened in like 2 weeks. Not immediately. Okay, I had to look at him with all the shit that took the bone out of his brain. And he looked at, I couldn't believe it. It scared me to death. No, he's out the coma. I was clean and sober for 15 years until this happened. I couldn't wait to get down here to shoot some dope. I was so scared I couldn't wait. Even at the hospital, I was in the bathroom shooting dope and smoking crack. I couldn't deal with it. And I got hooked, so I'm not making any excuses for it. But I'm hooked.
The other females in my family, my mom, my aunts, they died in their 40s from cancer. So I've lived to get 62 years old. You know, so I'm sure there's a purpose. If it's no more than me and my son reuniting, and then I just go to sleep one day and never wake up again, that would be okay.
All right. Okay, y'all. And there you have it. Looking at something like that could really be touching. You know what I'm saying? It's a member close to us, to everybody. You know what I'm saying? They used to tell me that long time ago when I was going for alcohol treatment. They used to always say everybody has either a family member or a close friend or codependent or whatever else. Somebody somewhere is close by with drugs. And you know, they've been saying that for a very long time. That just goes to show how bad this epidemic is. I think it's so badly gone that even the higher uppers don't even want to deal with us no more down here. So they call us down here. I said down here, you know. So I'm kind of putting myself in their position right now. So, but anyway, they feel like they don't even, we so far gone that they don't want to deal with us. And it's only the mistake that they caused. We did not fly, float, or sail, or whatever have you, or dug tunnels and brought that stuff over here by the quantities like that. We didn't have the money to do stuff like that. It was brought over here beginning with the government. So, and still as of today, the government have not fixed the problem. So apparently they don't want to fix it. And it's too far gone that even us, we can't fix it ourselves. So what's next? When all have failed, that's why key is prayer. I believe prayer can change things. While he think we down here dying, then hey, if enough of us get together and get some of that energy from up above, get it down here and amongst us all, hey, bunch of miracles could be worked. They will work back in biblical days, you know. So everything that happened back then is meant for us today, you know, because it's only been a couple of days for God, if that long. So, but anyway, I say that to say this. You guys, number one, stay prayed up, okay? Stay prayed up about everything. Number two, we have to learn to love each other. Sometimes it's hard. Sometimes people just don't let you. Sometimes you can have a real good day in the house, and then when you got to go outside for something, the first thing hits you is, oh my God, watch somebody mess this energy up. And sure enough, that's what happens. Because we're living in the times now, you guys, that there is no more love in the world. God even said it in scripture. Love will grow cold. And if you look around you, you see it. Even the very same family members you thought loved you, they're starting to come out the woodworks with a different character. And then you like, oh, well, where did such and such go? Well, they still there, same person. It's just that God's words are fulfilling. Look, y'all come on the show, and we'll talk about this right here, okay? This same thing here, we'll talk about it. We'll get it on and popping. All right, this will be an episode, and this will be a topic. Anybody wants to come on the show and voice your opinions about any one of these topics right here, if it's Charlemagne the God, Poppy Hassan Campbell, or either these two ladies that shared their story of addiction. Y'all come on and put your opinions in where it counts, where people need to hear it, okay? 516-387-1496 is the number to the Earline Show 2017 Wise Talk. I love you guys. Y'all stay safe and stay prayed up. Goodbye now.